It's a very like roller coastery matchup too, where like one can blow the other one up on stock, and then Fox gets like a random stray dash attack or something, and all of a sudden it's even. That's a.
If you remember Frostbite 2019, you remember top 8 MBD versus like that was an literal explosive set.
Oh my gosh, that was.
Either of them died 3 times. They should have.
The way it ended. Whew. I was rooting for Light.
When did both of you guys start like competing?
Me? I'm pretty ancient actually. It was like 5 years ago.
Mine said, you play in Brawl at all or no?
I started competing competitively. I graduated high school in 2016, and then that summer I got into tournaments because of a legendary Neo player named K. Dave, or A. Lamau. Whatever his tag was, no longer around, but he got me into the scene, as well as players like Nook and a couple other the grassroots Neo guys, and then I got to meet all the Neo scene, and I went to Columbus for college. I joined the Columbus scene.
I am more of a boomer than both of you then, I think, right?
Oh yeah, dude, I've only been playing like a year.
I started freshman year of high school, very start of Smash 4. It was like mid-2015. I was
Dope.
That's nuts. If this is not a button check, we're going to start on beautiful PS2, the stage we've seen all day.
As they should. That is... Oh, that was actually a 6 setup. He has like the back turn with the nade, so if you try to get up attack, or like any attack off the edge, he got him, which is what happened with the drill.
Right. It'll be interesting, just like C4 replacements and stuff, with the platforms and like up air extensions from Fox too. Like,
yeah, this is traditionally considered a harder matchup for Snake because it's one of the ones where he doesn't get a lot of time to set up, and Fox has a lot of counterplay with projectiles.
Yep, like reflector, things like that. And just like overall movement speed.
Upper breaks the Cypher too, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Despite being a multi-hit, one of the few that is strong enough, that is, on the individual hits.
You go, the dash attack is not going to take it, going to air dodge away, going to recover low, makes it back.
Gets the angle, maneuvers around the up tilt. This is scary because you have to watch out for an S smash. Snake likes to float up there, but not against Fox. That is... I actually don't know how
that was a really good example of just like the way Fox was able to like maneuver around Snake, where he was able to reset to neutral like pretty fast from the ledge.
He knew he shouldn't flinch.
Small, and the down air was enough to clip through it and take the stock. There goes a grenade, blowing himself up, and safely on the ground.
His dash attack covering the landings. This is gonna be really, really hard. Snake that doesn't want to die is hard to make it happen on. Almost catches him with an up air. Not quite. I'm surprised the down smash didn't hit.
Yeah.
Not flexible enough for the splits, unfortunately. That was an up smash all day. But the backer is enough to take it. Here we go. We're going to stay on the ground, stay solid center stage. Couple of lasers. Why not?
Lasers damage racks up, especially if Snake's not trying to force anything. It's easier to hit those than to hit grenades, actually.
Yeah, because it's like, what's Snake going to do in that situation where both of you are across the stage? Like, yeah, you can pull grenade, but it's like Fox can just reflect them back.
Yeah. In a weird way, Fox can kind of decide to win the camping war if he wants to.
Yeah.
Wait for the tech. No tech, getting the extra up airs anyway, and it's already back to even. Like you were saying before, Steven, it can be a volatile matchup.
It's Snake, I feel like Snake... Alright, Snake definitely does down smash right now. I wasn't sure at 101, but like definitely right now. I was,
yeah.
Which
kind of probably looking for that in air.
Makes it kind of even. Oh, he missed the tech. It works.
It's really hard to tech on Wi-Fi for some reason. You saw the couple of missed attacks. That was crucial. That's where he got all the damage and the kill.
Yeah.
We saw that a lot in versus Alphels too. He got a lot of jab resets. Cannot be jumping in front of Snake's face. Nothing new information.
A jump. When he was trying to jump in, he was just like, all right, I'll punish you for blowing yourself up. But it almost seemed like it was a bait. I think it was planned, but it kind of seemed like it was.
Yeah, pretty even game percent-wise here, and it's actually been pretty fast. Like, there hasn't been much camping in it. Like, they're kind of just playing.
That's a really, really smart counterplay to the dash attack. So he, like, just turns his back to him with the grenade, because the grenade's closer to his back. He's just like, alright, dash attack me, I dare you. That's, Did the lasers blow up to me?
I think it did.
Yeah, if they are, like, on the same plane.
Oh, that looks really annoying for Snake.
Yeah.
If lasers do it, then that's really obnoxious.
But yeah, we just continually see like Kama's not really getting ledge trapped in those situations.
Oh, he missed his attack. He wasn't. He had like he had positioned himself to
He
cover
got the
the
lead on the roll.
He like positioned himself for it, but he wasn't confident enough to go for a smash attack.
That's fair, because like if you're gonna whip that kind of thing, you don't want to get punished by any of Snake's fast.
Yeah, it's kind of like important.
Right, he's kind of.
This is iffy percent now. He dies at up tilt. That's and Br1 AV knows it.
Didn't cut percent.
Oh, he up smashes him first. I got the feeling that
I saw the foot come out, and I saw like both of their feet up in the air, and I'm like, okay, who did who? And it was Fox that clearly got the faster move, and you think Snake's up tilt being as fast as it is would be able to?
Fox up smash is frame 6, I believe. I don't know. It's ridiculous. That's
Still. Yeah, frame 6 up though.
'Cause-
He like got caught in his initial dash, so he dashed after Fox did, and with how fast Fox's dash is, he's able to stop an up smash faster than.
Wait,
like,
so
Snake was
is
able to
Fox's and Snake's up smash the same frame then?
They're either the same frame or one frame different.
Because I'm pretty sure Fox's up smash is the same frame as Zard's, and I know Zard's is frame 6. So
I'll check.
in that case, that literally might have been determined by the fact that you can up smash out of run, but you can't up tilt out of run.
Fox's up smash is frame 8.
Okay. I think regardless, even though it's like a slight frame disadvantage, the fact that you can up smash out of a run is why he was able to get it up before Br1 AV could get the up tilt.
Yeah, because like Br1 AV like just moved a little bit later compared to.
That was
Fox.
probably the fastest time taken to counter pick a stage I've ever seen.
Let's go! We love PS2 runbacks. That's you love to see it.
Yeah, it's one of your best stages. Why not?
Ah! He actually had that. I don't know how he missed.
And he had the 2-frame all day.
Yeah, Fox side B not difficult to 2-frame. His hurtbox stays there for a minute. That's
And we're gonna slow it down a little bit. Give him the minefield. Give him something to run into. It works out. Look at the dash attack. It's coming up.
Yeah, we're seeing just like more and more counterplays as that goes on, where it's like Br1 AV like.
You let that go.
He had it too. Like
sooner. You had it.
I don't. Would it have killed? I have no idea. Fox at 25 center stage.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No question about that. That would have totally killed. Good frame trap.
That's
like trying to go for the back end of the hit, but it didn't quite work. Gonna try to do it again. Okay,
It really good uses of Nikita now, and Br1 AV getting a lot of mileage off of having Comet off stage now.
a few drop frames.
That's down. There's so much lag, I couldn't even tell what he was going for. He's going for the forward throw. I thought he was going to down throw to go for the quick up tilt, but I guess it wasn't at the right percent.
He has to be careful about shielding now. Shield grab gets him
That was a
killed.
really smart job.
He is at the Gimmer percent, you know.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, make him come to you. He's got no reason to approach. If he wants to get the shield grab, which he could have gotten right there, then he doesn't have to come.
I don't know if I entirely. Yeah, actually, it makes a lot of sense. He's gonna die to a nade soon. Fox is so late.
Yeah.
Fun fact: nades don't stale.
Really?
They are an item.
Actually,
Items do not stale. That's And yeah, that was definitely a nade, right? That wasn't even C4.
Yeah.
Was a nade, and that's a nade trade that you like to see all day. And another trade, 25%.
Snake's damage output, ridiculous.
Yeah, Comet looks like a little shaky on this stock. He had a good game last time, and he's getting hit by these grenades. He's trying too hard to kill Snake quickly.
Yeah, I think it's just more so like Br1 AV doing a lot better job camping this game essentially, and like forcing those nade trades as opposed to before where it was like, it wasn't really just like setting up camp in the corner.
He was
rolling away. That was smart.
Like his main way of getting a kill is he needed to take that chance. So it's like it's easiest when he has to land on you. But his main way of looking for a kill otherwise up to this point has been looking for like falling on him with like a nair. Now he's going for Bear instead. But it's so hard to like actually fall on Snake if Snake doesn't want him to happen. Up tilt is just too good an anti-air. That's
Yeah, shield getting a little small for Br1. Could possibly get like a shield poke backer or something like that.
he was expecting an air dodge in, but Br1 didn't give it to him. He did not flinch. That was...
The air dodge in, you've seen that so many times on different snakes, expecting it, but this snake knew what he was doing.
It's he knew what most snakes did, and then decided to do it because most snakes do it. Ah!
Oh.
Is there anything more terrifying than a snake just crouching right behind you?
But back
Finally taking the first stock after a couple of minutes to spare. And Snakes again. Hey, what are you gonna do?
Fox has the damage output to bring this back. Is like a stock lead is way worse for Fox than a percent lead. That's percent leads are significantly easier to make up.
See, you're right about that.
But yeah, it's gonna be difficult now for the Comet because like a lot now like Br1's able to just like force these grenade trades like if Fox does want to rack up damage because like most of the hits are like multi hits.
Hey, and you saw it right there. He tried to go for the drill, but the drill was drilling him back.
Yep.
So I imagine once it. Oh, he grabbed it from him. That's really funny. I imagine the Forest Smash is actually like really effective. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right, you're right. Right. Three up airs later, and Snake's already back to an even percent. Not percentage, it's stop.
Sometimes Snake just gets hit and dies, dude. That's the double spot dodge.
Well, yeah. He's got such a horrible advantage, especially when you're in the air and you have nothing to drop down. But there comes the up tilt. That's a quick stock. All right.
Fox is so late. He even DI'd that right. Most people don't. That's.
Yeah, you have to DI in, don't you?
Yep, straight into him. That's very counterintuitive, but in sends you because like the knockback wants to send you behind him actually, which is where you want to go. It's
like the swordy up throws.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, but no, really good adaptation there from Br1.
I think
going to game 3.
Oh, good.
I think it's just gone right back to PS2.
Hope so. I respect it.
You see in many of the higher level top 8s.
PS2 should be the only legal stage. Changed my mind.
Oh,
I'm
gonna
completely down for that.
I am not down for that at all.
I am very down for it. I think you're outvoted.
I love stage variety. Stage variety creates more creativity for the game, and it's...
No, I actually do support stage variety, but so like my ideal stage list is like a little bit wider than probably most people's. But if it's not that, it's PS2 only. It's like one or the other for me. That's I actually hate the current stage list. Oh, he has a second hit. All right.
Okay, he couldn't even do anything. He tried to follow it up, and then instead he just got up tilted for it.
I don't even understand what happened. It looked like he got hit and took no hit stun.
Yeah, it was like a jab or something, like jab 1.
He's losing track of C4. That's... Can't blame him for it. I've never kept track of it. I've never caught track of C4 in my entire life. That was
If Doorstop had his way, there would be like a PS2 toggle for every stage.
I am 100% down. That'd be so sick.
All with only PS2 for this.
That's, I support this. This is a fantastic idea. You should go to Nintendo with that one. Oh, he did the nair so that he didn't stick his foot into the grenade. Smart. It's a clever way to pressure.
That was really good ledge trapping.
Yeah, there was literally no way he could get around that. He had to go to the edge.
I like that he did a couple of empty hops, and then he finally got him with the back air.
Yeah, just forced him to commit. Upside shot shield gonna finally even up the stock count.
Snake's forward tilt very fast, but not very safe.
I
I
don't know how that hit. I literally don't know. It was just a blind spot above it.
I don't even understand. Oh, he had the read. I actually think he could have been. He's just there like a little bit faster. He had that. That up tilt was super tricky. That hit me. It's like a tomahawk up tilt off the platform. I guess he's dead.
Yeah.
Is he dead? No, he's fine.
I don't think he was comfortable with forward smash. Down smash was good enough though, because then he put him into a bad position. Into the recovery high. It's already,
sometimes Snake just gets hit and dies, dude. That's.
So, just for comparison, last game.
I thought the Cypher breaking killed him. Oh, he's in so much trouble.
Continuing the string.
Yeah, no, Comet
The Snake is crumbling under the pressure
extremely
just
explosive
slightly.
this game.
He's like Snake is so hilariously fragile.
Yeah, this is what you want to do. Just go camp laser.
No, Comet just now has like a commanding lead, really.
Oh, he lost Dragon C4 again.
That would have hit me.
No, I would get hit by every single C4 that man's tossed out. That is. I have skills, but tracking C4 is not one of them, and he's really tricky about it. This.
What I love about doubles is because my partner always figures out where the C4 is, and he tells me where it is, and I'm just like, oh, thank you. It's like right there. It's like he worked out for him, though.
He used the C4, and then he used the C4 as like a jet propeller.
It was kind of bait. He was like, go ahead, blow it up. What?
Snake had a miscalculation there. He thought he could get him into disadvantage, but it didn't work out.
It actually just made his job easier. So that's 2-1 Comet, right?
Yes.
This is to get into winners finals.
Yes, and this is all best of 5.
We love some good best of 5. I am a big fan of some best of 5. So shout outs to Blindy McBlind for following, and Yas boy, I don't know. That's shout outs to both of you for following during the last match. Wasn't able to call it out then, but appreciate you guys stopping in.
All PS2 set. I like it.
Yes.
I hate it. I want to see other stages. I know it's the comfortable pick, but that's just like going to the melt after a rough day. It's comfortable, but it's not really good for you.
I think it's good for you. That's
good for clogging your arteries, but I
Well, he gets the down tilt back here. He's in some trouble. He has to get down. This is the hard part. He's on the platform. Still a really, really bad spot.
won't help him.
Grabbing the nade actually was really, really good for Br1. I need to figure out a way to short that. 3 syllables is too hard.
Like that Comet has been adapting to jumping, not just jumping on Snake, but empty hopping.
Yeah.
Before figuring out when to move. There it is.
I knew how he was going to try to get off the platform. One thing I noticed that a lot of like Wi-Fi players do is they don't drop through the platform that often. They actually just run off of it, especially when they're like trying to escape. They don't like trust dropping through platforms.
Yeah, because sometimes you can get like the sticky input where it's like you just stay on the platform and it's like what you do.
Crouch.
Yeah.
You're just teabagging on the top of the platform like an idiot.
Yeah, or there's like situations where I'll like try to drop through and like drop through up air and then I'll just like sit there and up smash and I'm like, oh, this is great.
Oh, you just spot dodge up till you can't shield grab that.
Shield grab that.
No.
All right, you just need to go ahead and get the coffin meme going and just go.
Yeah.
Ahead and, like,
Wood had that playing in for commentary last bracket last week. It was really funny.
would do something like that.
He would.
You would.
Huh?
Would. Haha.
Oh, it's playing the
I think
percent lead.
Comet's done like a really good job of just like mixing up like the aggression and the camping after like the second game.
The pain of down tilt uphill, like that just hurt. Like I even just watched
I
it and it
think
hurt.
that worked.
No, it's that's like gotta be some Fox specific combo.
That was really interesting. The if they're connected,
Communication error has occurred, which means
Ah,
Wi-Fi is bad.
it's alright. It's kicked me out like a lot.
But it's
we're
they're
still
still playing, so it was just us.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good. That's
Yep.
You
Oh,
can
really?
see it, right, Steven?
no, your Wi-Fi's probably fine because my Wi-Fi's fine. It's kicked me out a lot. That's
Yeah, it happens sometimes with like higher number like player lobbies. It's just hard on the server.
Either of you see it?
Oh, that was so
Really
tricky.
good up tilt. Yeah. No, we're both still in here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You'll just have to deal with the delayed if you want to watch like the stream or something. But
I'll just pretend like I know what's going on while you guys talk.
he took 21.6 from 2 grenades because
Okay.
nades do
Even
10.8. Math.
For some reason.
You ever think about like it takes 10 nades to get like Snake to get you a kill percent?
Yeah.
That's like a really small number.
Right.
Like,
Compare that to like any other projectile in the game. And there's
now
probably
that,
only a
now
couple.
that I think about it, I really hate that.
oh no, you know you're getting straight into it. Okay. So many of these S smashes have gotten so close, like dangerously close.
Yeah.
It is, like no business being that close. Oh, he caught a full hopping.
I'm getting caught by the up tilt.
So that puts it game 5 already. We like some game 5s.
Yeah.
Wonder where they're gonna go.
I don't, you know, I would suggest Pokemon Stadium 2, but that's just me. That's
Yeah.
Alright, the other cool options, you can go Yoshi Stories. The Yoshi Story, I'm about it. I love Yoshi's.
I'm actually the opposite. I don't like going to that stage unless I'm Game & Watch, which never happens.
Why would you be Game & Watch? That's...
I play that character sometimes for funsies.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Not. I tell myself I'm going to pick up another character and play them competitively, and then I never do. So it's fine.
Yo, guess what? We're going to PS2.
Well, yeah, of course.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I'm excited to see what happens, though, because of the back and forth has been it's been pretty unpredictable both ways.
Yeah, no, they both have done like great jobs of just like adapting back and forth each game.
Honestly, I thought like the way it was going at first that Comet had that game. I thought it was going to be a 3-1 pretty solidly, but he got the lead last stock, and played his pressure, like corner pressure, was insanely good.
Yeah, got caught by a lot of up tilts. I think he lost like 2 stocks around like 100 or so, just like getting caught out on like jumps. And things
Thomas
like that.
hasn't been very careful about spacing around nade this game. He's ran into a lot of things. Oh, and he gets up so started. That's a really bad start.
He just decided to do it twice, and it worked. Comet had to wait it out for a little bit and catch his breath. That was a little bit too frustrating.
Yeah, he knew he was kind of like running in, just take a minute. It's like, all right, remember how to think, not just be mad. That's... All the grenades
Tried
up.
to drop the C4 on him, but he got it on the platform instead.
I think one of the things that Br1's had like a lot on him is he's been getting a lot of full hop out of shield reads. He like literally he ended the last game just by like staring at his shield and just doing it up tilt like point blank and knowing that he was gonna full up.
Gotta say, whatever deep breath he took, he must be playing Wii Fit Trainer because he's doing a lot better this stuff than he was before.
He's not actually a Fox main.
Something really interesting, like during these stocks, is essentially like the way Comet kept Br1 in the corner. It didn't allow like C4 to get placed down, and one of the problems Comet's been having in this set is just like keeping track of C4 and getting hit by it.
Yeah.
So it's like in situations like that, it makes it a lot less stressful, like for Fox.
Yeah, he can go in now because of the platform, the C4 on the platform. It's kind of like it literally cuts the stage in half. It's like such an interesting dynamic. It's kind of like it's like almost like gyro in that sense, where it's just like, hey, you can't move past this zone. That's you have to wait for it to go.
Yeah, I think there's only one platform that is really safe from it. It's like a big like platform on the stage. I think it's a Town and City platform.
Oh, he misses confirm.
Wanted it badly, but now we're back to the footsies.
And he misses right underneath the platform with C4. He's not landing into him. Knows the up tilt's gonna kill. I don't know if Comet knows that you can just nair through a Snake's Out Smash. Any lingering hitbox breaks.
That.
Yeah, any lingering hitbox does it. You can zero suit down here, I think. Not something I try very often because I just flip jump, but
yeah,
that's
privilege.
You know, not my problem. That was oh, and he caught him sneaking away. He knew he would try to like if he ran over the C4, he would try to pull the trigger on it, so he immediately double jumped up and used that as an opportunity to get up there.
Yep.
For the spot dodge, got the grab, putting him back into disadvantage.
I really like how Comet's been playing since he lost his first stock.
Yeah.
I think Comet is like knows like, hey, I don't get back in just by running in like an idiot like I did the first time. I'm just gonna play a super long game, and he's slowly but surely bringing it back.
Yep. This is like 2-hit combos, camping with lasers across the stage.
Working.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the jump.
It's absolutely working.
Sometimes Snake just dies. Sometimes Snake just dies. That's. This lead is not much of a lead anymore.
Sure.
Oh, he got the full up out of shield again.
Up tilt, good enough to take the stock, and a sigh of relief coming from Br1 as he doesn't have to worry about an overlap.
I think next time they're like both shielding, they're both facing each other. Comet needs to just drop shield, not full hop out of shield. Just drop it, and he'll get a parry like 100%. That's if he just does like the drop shield at the same timing he's normally been doing jump, is like, hey, if I'm thinking about jump, I'm just gonna let go shield, because Br1's had like the great timing on that. But if you just do a normal drop shield, you just get a parry, and that's punished.
Oh, amazing tech. Ooh, that was like
yeah, you're so really
tech you want to be.
Oh, there's so much shield damage. There's so much pressure. He knows he's like he can't afford to land on stage.
Your Fox, that's like your recovery shielding. Oh,
he like air dodged it. What?
He fast fall air dodged through it basically. And it's like as soon as he was about to get hit, the invulnerability was active.
Interesting.
This is what we saw in the first stock. The impatience is coming back. If you don't take the stock right now, it's curtain.
He's doing a lot of full hops. Alright, he knows he has to land. I don't think he meant to do that up tilt. That makes sense. And he gets caught.
Yeah, it was enough to caught you. Like, you could see that PR1 was able to figure out Comet kept full hopping on top of him. Why not use an anti-air?
Yeah, I think that was overall just like the biggest thing. Is Br1 just started hitting so many up tilts. And it's just like against Fox, you're gonna be taking stocks at like 100%.
You're gonna be taking stocks like 90. That's
But yeah, so it's like even if you're playing like super patient as Fox, and like maneuvering around, it's like you make 2 mistakes, you're on kill percent, in some degrees, or you're trapped off stage. Where it's like it feels like the counterplay is like really hard for Fox in some situations.
Right, next up we have JW and Yellow Rello.
Yeah, should be Greninja Yoshi. Will be fun.
I like me some Greninja. Can't say the same about Yoshi, but this Yellow dude actually was... He looked pretty cool. He was hitting a lot of egg confirms.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you said 2 nice things about a Yoshi player.
I know, it's like, I'm taking baby steps forward, you know? That's He also followed the stream, so I have to respect that. That's a...
Hell yeah. He was actually, he was in my pool at Frostbite.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get to play him. He was on the other side of the bracket, but I think he made it out. He made it to, like, the match to make it out. I think he lost the match to make it out, but, like, still made it out as, like, the secondary, like, losers.
Gotcha.
Because, like, the way it was, like, 2 winners, whoever lost the 2, like, winner side sets, and then 2 people, like, from losers.
Pretty sure Frostbite was the first time I made it out of Pool's winner side out of Major.
Who did you play?